Good afternoon, each and every one. It's a little bit afternoon time, and we do pray that you are having a blessed Saturday today. To Christian Fellowship Ministries and to all of my subscribers, again to all of the YouTube listeners, we would like to leave a couple of verses with you today and pray that it be very encouraging to you. That is the book of Daniel, the 3rd chapter of Daniel, the 17th and the 18th verse. And this is out to you all, each and every one of you, that's picked out to be picked on. Remember, when you're trying to do the will of God, you will always be singled out. Your name scandalized, you'll be talked about, pushed down, stepped on, and beaten. We see in the Holy Scriptures today, there were 3 young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These young men did nobody no wrong, no harm whatsoever. All they wanted to do was serve their God. And anytime you see God in the Scriptures, whenever there's a little g, that's an idol god. When you see capital G, now that's the God that we serve. And all the 3 young men wanted to do was serve their God. So in Babylon, there were gods of stone, there were gods of woods, there were gods of silver, all the different types of God, and they was idol God. The King Nebuchadnezzar says, at the sound of the music, I want everybody to bow down and worship the golden image, which was an idol god. The 3 young men refused. Therefore, they was threatened, you will be cast into a burning fiery furnace. And so the king heard that everybody bowed, but 3 young men. He says, bring them to me. And when they came, he said, is it true? You won't bow down? They said, neither will we bow or worship your God, because our God will deliver us. And if God decide not to, we still will not fall down and worship your God. They was thrown into the fire furnace. The king's heart was satisfied. And the king came to see in the fire furnace. And what he saw was, it brought about a question. He said, did not we cast 3 in the fire furnace? They said, yes. He said, well, something is wrong. I see 4, not only bound, but they walking around and loosed in the fire furnace. Do you know what happened? Jesus showed up. And when Jesus showed up, he showed up because he's standing with us when we are going through the storms of life, when we're going through troubles. He's right there as long as you are serving him. Jesus Christ, the Son of the Most High God. We want to encourage you today that although you may go through something, as long as Christ is with you, you will be all right. He will bring you through the fire furnace. We've been cast, we've been talked about, we've been beaten, but we on the winning team, you all. We on the winning team, and Jesus will always show up in a time of trouble. You are picked out to be picked on. God bless you. God keep you. God forever be with you. We pray and hope that we see you soon, if it be the will of God. God bless.